This is fine. Meme of the year, meme of the decade. Sometimes it feels like there are little fires everywhere. In trying to do social media marketing and trying to make an impact, there's so much advice. Be on TikTok, be on Facebook. 99.99% of LinkedIn is not posting, or the people there. So if you post, you're immediately in the top 0.01%. I probably did the math wrong there, but you get the point. There is advice to do everything, everywhere, all the time. It can be, if you're like me, a little bit overwhelming. And so, what I want to show you today is take some matches. And what am I going to do with my matches? Where am I going with this? It is the late marketing show where it is always late and it's sometimes about marketing. And I wanted to show you with my matches the power of the human mind. It's amazing. I'm gonna light a match. I'm gonna put it out with my brain. I'm gonna focus. Ready? Here I go. If you're ready, say ready in the chat. Or replay if you're watching the replay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Watch me not be able to do this. These are... Try the other side of the box. These are... By the way, diamond brand matches. I don't know if I recommend this right now. Diamond. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, with the mind. Is it gonna work? You gotta focus really hard to put it out with just your brain. Can I do it? This is terribly awkward. Come on. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Is it gonna happen? We were just watching me burn matches on the internet. It's probably gonna burn my fingers. Okay, that was kind of a fail, but it didn't get to my fingers. Well, that's a win. I was really worried that I have to do a match. It did not go as planned, but it worked. It worked. It worked. That's the power of the human mind. It only takes 2 minutes to put out a fire with the brain that I could have put out in half a second with my mouth. I got to do that again at the end of this. But how do you put out the fires? It's like 1,000 little fires trying to do all the different social media platforms and probably doing all of them poorly. And I have been doing that, or I was doing that at the beginning of the year. And I have a new thing. I just like focusing on that match with my mind. It takes a bit of work, and sometimes it's a little close for comfort. Like this match was a little close to my fingers for my comfort. I did not blow. That's not the trick. It really is. I thought about it going out really hard. But you focus just like this, actually on one platform. Maybe two, but really just for the most part one. Who did I learn this from? I think it was not Gary Vee, because that guy is telling you to focus on, like, he wants you to put out 65 pieces of content in a day, which I think is admirable and I think powerful. Actually, I really do think he's onto something, but for sanity's sake, I'm super simple marketing up in here, fam. Like, that is not my style and that is not my thing. So focus on one platform. I think it was probably Sean Cannell of Think Media or Shalene Johnson over at the Insta Club Hub, maybe, or some Brock Johnson over there too. But focusing on one platform is very powerful. And how do you choose which platform to go with? Let me just bring this up over here. Yeah. I like to think of it like this. It's like yellow, blue, and red. There's 3 different things that I like to consider. Let's say yellow is I like this platform. I enjoy it. Blue is, am I actually proficient in it? I'm like, am I any good at this platform? And pink is, can I make money? Like, because this is marketing, people. We're not just in this for fun. So again, yellow is, do I like it? Blue is, am I good at it? Pink is, can it make me any money? Like, can I see a clear route to get to sales or new clients or bookings or whatever? So if we are yellow and blue, like if we like it and we're good at it, but it doesn't make money, it's a hobby. It's influencers who get hundreds or thousands or millions of people, and then they still go bankrupt. This happens. They try to sell something and it doesn't sell. It's weird, but it happens. If you are good at it and you can make money, but you don't like it, at best, it's a job. At worst, it'll drive you crazy. And if you can make money with it and you like it, but you're not good at it, it's just going to be frustrating. So we have to choose things that are right there in that sweet spot, right here in the middle. That's kind of how you choose. And for me, that's Facebook. For you, it might not be Facebook, and that's okay. Now, it's not like I'm not doing stuff on the other platforms. In fact, I am live streaming this to YouTube and LinkedIn at the same time as I'm doing this live on Facebook. And some of you might even be watching on one of those and not on Facebook. I'm a Facebook first kind of guy right now because I have my group on Facebook, the Super Simple Marketing Group, which incidentally, if you're not in it yet, you can join up at that link below. Just type that in. But yeah, I'm a Facebook first kind of person because I really dig the way groups create community, and I understand how to work with DMs, stories, my own feed, other groups. It just is really cool for me. It's the sweet spot. Instagram, not so much. LinkedIn is really cool. I am a firm believer in YouTube, and I'm going to go off on that on another stream, but really, it's about finding that sweet spot. What's in the very middle for you in your business and what you're doing. And it's different for every person. So that's that, right? But what do I actually do on Facebook? Let me throw in a quick bonus. What I do on Facebook is I do this. Jab, jab, right hook. This is a Gary Vee move. So how do you tell your story in a noisy social world? This is one of his first books, actually, Jab, Jab, Right Hook. And I really love the idea. Actually, it's Jab, 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 Right Hook. Sorry. I got that wrong. It's late. So Jab, 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 Right Hook. The idea is this. You definitely want to pitch your business, your offers, what you're doing, and invite people into it. But you don't want to do it constantly. In fact, it's good just to be posting valuable stuff that doesn't necessarily cause people to buy. So what I try to do on Facebook is I try to make my feed full of other stuff that's valuable in different ways and reasonings, or at least interesting, and then mix that up with my business. Because on Facebook, and actually almost every social media platform, it's not everyone is going to see everything that you post, even if they're your followers. It's like statistically 10% of people actually see everything that you post on the Facebook. So like my social feed looks something like what? No, not like that, like this. So just to show you what I've been up to on my feed, I shout out my new friend, Liz Fulu. I don't want to butcher the name, but she is awesome. And she has a YouTube channel about leadership. And we had an awesome networking call today, and it was so cool. I post my blog about Wordle. I realized not everyone is playing Wordle, so I started, let's try blogging about while I play Wordle and talking about different stuff. And then my friend Kathy Peterson, she sent me a postcard, and I just kind of I put this on my social media, and then she sends me a postcard, so I put that up and just showed that off. A boba. And actually, I haven't been posting as much about my biz lately, so that's on me. It's like jab, 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 right hook. But here's the right hook. I want people to see this, and I put it there. And I can even be, what that reminds me is I can be reposting my live streams from the Super Simple Marketing Group up on my feed. And that is fruitful because, like I said, even if I am fairly consistent with it. I got to do it regularly. I do it often. That's why I'm doing daily live streams. One of my many reasons I'm doing it. But anywho, it's getting late. It was late, late. Now it's late, late, late. And so, as I wrap up today, I want to ask you, what platforms are you active on? And what should you be focusing on? And while I put out with my power, my brain, come on, you can answer that question. What platforms are you active on? And which should you focus on like this to put out the social media fire in your life? Just like that. This is Ed Oyama. That was super simple marketing, the late, late marketing show. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you wherever you are. And by the way, don't forget to comment or DM if you want some real mail from me. This is Ed Oyama signing off.